What is going on, guys? In this episode, we're going to be talking about the Tag Team Championship match at Over the Limit 2011 between the Nexus, CM Punk, and Mason Ryan, taking on Kane and the Big Show. Now, I don't know if this match is somewhat to ease or set CM Punk back on a path to champion, some sort of championship, because, you know, there was rumors going around that he was unhappy with what's been going on in the WWE. You know, there's rumors that, you know, this is kind of a start or kind of a headway they're trying to give CM Punk. Honestly, I don't really like him in a tag team. You know, I know they're in the Nexus. I know it's like a stable that's strong and powerful. You know, Core has had the tag team champions for a while. Now the Big Show and Kane took the titles from him. They've only had him a month, and I see him losing them here. Now, I'm a fan of Kane and Big Show, don't get me wrong. They're both on separate shows now, so I've been questioning this, whether they would lose or not, because if they lose the titles, you know, they can't be on opposite shows. You know, Big Show's on Raw, Kane's still on SmackDown. So, by being tag team champions, for those of you who don't know, you're allowed to go on either show. Now, obviously, it's scripted, so, I mean, you're going to be on both shows regardless. However, a lot of the times, except for the exception of, that gets kind of confusing, except for Core, when they were mainly on SmackDown, Raw usually holds the titles and, you know, back and forth. You had Show Miz, you know, you had Jericho, and their main show was Raw. Now, even with Christian and Randy Orton, SmackDown is really lacking, you know, some big name competitors in singles competition. I mean, other than Randy Orton and Christian, who do you have that can go for a title? You have Sheamus, most possibly, and then Mark Henry and Wade Barrett, and possibly Zeke Jackson. Other than that, the singles competition is very limited, so they may need Kane back, you know, to start coming back in. And I think this is the perfect opportunity for Nexus to go ahead and pick up the titles. You know, Core's pretty much on the brink of destruction. What's going to happen with Nexus, I have no idea. Honestly, I wish they would have ended a long time ago. You know, we really haven't seen much of them after Randy Orton punted them all. Now they just seem to come back and they don't even care about Randy Orton. So it's kind of like, really? You let him punch you all in the head? You know, leading up to WrestleMania and after, and now, since he's on a different show, nothing matters anymore. It kind of pisses me off. It really does piss me off that they haven't had a Core versus Nexus feud yet. You know, maybe that happens if they win the tag team titles and they're able to go over to the other show. Maybe we see something between Gabriel and Heath Slater, which I hope they stay a tag team after Core ends, because I think they would do a great job. You know, whether Big Show and Kane, what is your guys' opinion? Is Big Show and Kane, are they going to be able to hold on to the titles at Over the Limit, or is Nexus going to go ahead and pick up the victory? Now, I used to do prediction videos, and they used to be very solid. I used to go through and get them right a lot of the time. You know, lately I've still been watching and everything, but I haven't really, you know, put in a lot of effort in the predictions. I'm going to say Nexus picks up the victory here. It's just kind of a wild card. CM Punk hits a go to sleep, or I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe Mason Ryan shows his dominance, guys. My name is Tubby Emu. Leave your comments in the section below, and you can go over to facebook.com/Tubby Emu. Most likely I'll be posting a stream to watch the events, or you can watch it at WWE.com, guys. Peace!